Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today, reviewing some more beer for you guys. Still doing the bottle share thing, and today guys, we're looking at a beer that was sent or given to my sister from Clint in Florida, and she brought it home. So thanks a bunch to both Clint and my sister. They did an in-person trade, so my sister was in Florida for on vacation, and she brought some beer that I gave her, and then she did the trade with Clint. So brought these home. And this one, guys, is from the brewery that Clint works at. This is Coppertail Brewing Company, and this is their 2016 vintage of the Captain Jack's Stone Crab Stout, a Imperial oyster stout, but instead of oysters, it's made with crabs. And it's called Captain Jack because the fisherman who fishes the stone crabs is called Jack, so it's a tribute to him. And they actually use, the crabs in the boil, throw it in the boil to give like a salty umami flavor, and then they serve the crabs at the brewery, which is really cool. So I think it was 8.7. It doesn't say on the label, but it does on the barrel-aged version, which we will have later. Yeah, it says here, it says 8.3% alcohol, so 8.3 I guess. Pretty much pitch black in the color. Nice tan head. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, oaty, very oaty and roasty and toasty, and I can smell that umami saltiness instantly. It kind of smells like the ocean almost. It's maybe like an oatmeal and cocoa nib, cocoa chocolatey thing. There's a little bit of dark fruit and some roasty notes. I mean, it doesn't smell like shellfish, but it has a umami salty kind of thing going on. Very oaty. I don't know if it's made with oats, but it just reminds me of oatmeal. It's kind of like Imperial oatmeal stout or something. It smells nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks a bunch to Clint for the beer, and my sister for bringing it home. That is pretty much like an Imperial oyster stout. It gives off a very umami flavor. It's kind of light on the mouthfeel. I'd say it's a medium, slightly creamy. It's kind of very silky feeling. Very umami forward. Very toasty, roasty. And that oatmeal flavor lingers. It's a little bit of dark chocolate, but also like the cocoa bean thing. Yeah, like some licoricey notes. That umami really shines through. It's not intensely roasty, but it's on the more roasty side. It's not usually the style of Imperial stout I prefer. I prefer the more sweet ones, but it's still pretty tasty stuff. I do like that kind of umami-esque salty edge it has with that oatmeal flavor, because it gives off some like oaty sweetness. This is pretty good. It's nothing mind-blowing, but it's just a really nice, I guess, Imperial oyster stout. It actually might be the best, or let's call it crab stout. Crab or oyster stout I've had, but it's also a style I'm usually not the biggest fan of. So rating wise, guys, for the Coppertail Captain Jack's Stone Crab Stout on 8.3% alcohol, I'm gonna go straight up 90. It's a really nice kind of imperialized version of what you'd call an oyster stout with those umami flavors. It's nothing mind-blowing, it's just very well done. It should be interesting to see what Armagnac barrels is going to do to it, because it's the barrel-aged version is aged in Armagnac barrels, so that should be pretty damn interesting to see. So, guys, if you've had a chance to try the Captain Jack by Coppertail and made in collaboration with something called TBC, definitely check it out and let me know what you think of it, guys. If you can get it, get it. Yeah, it's cool stuff. So thanks a bunch to Clint for this bad boy, and also thanks a bunch to my sister for bringing it home. And yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I want to say cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.